That's something. I'm going to have to look into that. Looks like a puzzle. No, looks like a puzzle.
I got Susie.
Susie grew up. Think! Can you do it, Chris?
Cameo skin doesn't run the stars, everyone. I'll think of a solution.
Chris, just ignore it. I'll just be over here where you can't hear you. Where I can't hear you.
And over here, away from your IQ debuffing aura.
Okay.
Yeah, what does it say? These dark bulbs will cast a bright shadow on the ground. Fill in the space with the dark to unlock the way. I'm going to assume you have to like make that picture out of these shapes and that you can control them when you click A on that. Yep. Yep.
Ooh, okay.
That's good. That's the bottom.
Oh, God damn it.
Well done. Yeah, we got it! Birdly shocked.
What? Hey, wait a second. How did you solve it without me?
Ha ha ha! Chris figured it out before you, jealous.
Well, I knew the answer. I just wanted to see Chris try first. It's called suspense, Susan. Dramatic suspense.
Then you do the next one. Smartass.
Fine, watch me.
Also, my name's not Susan. I reckon the game would be better if she was. Wait, let me have a look at that face. Is that the Queen's face? Because the Queen's face I'm remembering is different.
It's like the Queen's face part, not without the alien head, so it does look a bit different.
Yeah.
But I do not understand what you're saying.
You do not understand?
I do understand.
You do, yeah.
But I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's
Ooh. This is the classic one. Do you remember how to do this?
God, good. Couldn't you give me a harder one? For example, if anyone had a 4x4 cube puzzle cube.
Just tell us the solution.
Well, you see, first you line your shadows with the lines on the floor.
Alright, first... alright, why do we move first? Chris, just do the puzzle.
Give me a moment. Yeah, Chris couldn't even solve it anyway.
Start with the trapezoid.
same thing. This puzzle star family. Guests, please head back to your rooms.
What? Good. Yep.
No,
Oop.
I think you just swap the.
Yeah.
Meow.
Whoops, looked like Chris got it again.
Huh? What? Wait just a second. You can't. You just got lucky. It's a trial and error. The brute force method.
I can hear it like just suffering by the end of like every sentence.
A caveman can do it. It's a caveman down here because they're stupid. I'm solving the next one. So, just stay here until I'm done.
Wait, the implication that, yeah, like we're gonna wait that long. Okay, don't leave this room.
Yeah.
First of all, the implication there sounds like Donald Duck on creatine. Well, you're not wrong. So, every time somebody brings up something about humanity in this game, there's like I always think that there's some sort of lore involved, because the only human we ever see is the first human in Undertale, and Chris.
Mm-hmm.
So in this one, what I'm thinking is that there's the idea that cavemen died out a long time ago, which is what Birdley said. That's the implication that there is a known human history before monsters.
Cavemen, not cave monsters.
Yeah. Okay, thank
Got
you.
it a bit close to me.
You're putting it close towards me. I've got important things to say.
Nobody wants to hear the fucked up Donald Duck anymore.
Alright, you can keep going, but that strikes me, but it might be nothing. Oh, wow.
What are you two doing here? This one's mine! It'll be over in just a second, so why don't you just
Imagine getting
relax
killed
in
by
my
Donald Duck.
palace?
Getting killed by Donald Duck, and he says, "It'll be over in just a second."
But probably doesn't have anything in it. I just need to figure out why. The shapes don't go together.
Or hey, you just gotta fill the whole square thing, right? What if you just pile them all in the corners?
Like digging a really wide hole.
What?
Chris, wanna try? Okay, so...
I mean, I kind of wish you didn't say that because I was going to try that anyway.
Yeah, it makes me feel stupid about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so put all the corner pieces in a corner and then put the whale in the middle. So what is... Wait, flip that around. I want to see if that looks like anything. That's a boot, right?
If you reckon.
Yeah, so put that, standing up in the corner there. That looks like a wave.
Or Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah. A very brief cut-off portion of Jimmy Neutron's head. If you know what I'm talking about. That's a house.
Or downvote.
Fucked up downvote, yeah. And then fire.
It's Jimmy
I'm just
Neutron
trying-
going Super Saiyan.
Oh, no, put that in the corner. Let's see if, like, the overlapping shapes make
Is
it.
this like Earth, Wind, Fire shit?
That's what I'm trying to think of. But no,
No,
because it's like boot house. I was hoping there'd be like a shape that would come out of it.
Susie's idea what? There's no way! It's a computer bug. It's a glitch. You're cheating. Just like when you wave dash.
Okay, what's wave dashing from me?
It's, Smash Bros.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Ha ha ha, how's it taste, idiot? Man, I'm gonna relish this forever. Wait, they just referenced Smash Bros in a game. Okay. All those times you acted so high and mighty. Well, guess what? You're not. Face it, you're just a big dumbass as the rest of us.
That's good.
No, thank you. I need to get on par with your Donald Duck. I wonder if Birdley's like severely depressed.
Fine. I admit it. I'm not that smart. I never was. There! Are you happy?
No, this is gonna make you throw up doing this voice.
It's Miss Frizzle X Jimmy Neutron. Yes.
I used to be a forgettable little blue bird. No one even remembers my name.
Wait. Don't do anything. Isn't that whale bit look like the shape that you filled in the square with?
Yes.
I wonder if, and is that like the fire?
Uh,
I wonder if you'll get like something that looks like a house and also then something that looks like the boot. Okay,
Dunno.
keep going.
Then one day came the spelling bee Noel and I studied for. Then it came down to two of us.
oh, when?
She got nervous and couldn't speak.
December, which is what was spelt out. Yeah.
She lost. And I won. That's when I tasted it. The praise, the glory, the superiority. The addictive power of being smart. Since then, year after year, I've been number one in the class. But it's only because Noelle helps me study. She's the real smart kid. But everyone's expectations are for me to so high right now. What am I going to do once I go somewhere without her?
I don't like this tacit implication that, there are people who are just smarter than everyone else and then there's inferior life forms.
That's why I wanted to make a new world for us. A world where we'll always be number one and number two. But I was so wrapped up in that I got tricked by the queen. And now they're all going to suffer because of it. Maybe I did just like being superior. Maybe I am just an idiot.
Don't cry, chicken nugget man. All of us are idiots too.
Huh?
I'm
You're
in,
enjoying the show.
I know, so I mean, like, I don't know everyone else, but whether you're the smart kid or not, we couldn't care less. Screw up as much as you want, honestly. It's not like our
Susie!
it's not like our opinion you could be getting a little.
Susie, you'd accept me even if I'm dumb?
Dumb and thick? Yeah.
Barely dumpy.
It's like when your sister gets cursed in Dragon Blazers 2. Is that a game?
No.
I know. Even if her stats suck, she's still your party member.
Susie? A real Dragon Blazers 2 reference? Susie?
You're a gamer.
Yeah, not only kind, but a true gamer as well? Perhaps I underestimated you.
Don't say that now. Get along now.
But worry not, I have decided.
Did you see the face that it made as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will turn over a new leaf from now on. And fight for the side of ignorance!
We're not telling you to be stupid.
Just sometimes it's okay to make mistakes.
and make mistakes I will. Onward!
Why couldn't Rouser be here to teach the moral lesson? So the fact that, okay,
D4.
I'm thinking that the reason Rousey was left behind, I don't know why, other than just like the Queen didn't know, was Rousey was not allowed to be there and with Azriel's room as well. So it makes me feel like there is a difference, but I'm not too sure what it is.
Yes.
Because, like, difference between body, soul... Oh, this is going to be hard for me to figure out. I'm going to have to do a lot of research on that, as well as looking into game code.
So, is the current running theory that Rousey is Azriel?
Rousey is at least a stand-in for Azriel. My running theory is that because you have Azriel's soul inside of you, that's why he appears when you go into a dark world. Because he's the manifestation of the soul, as well, that is the manifestation of your soul, your being and everything. As well as Susie, that's why you change. That's how you get, like, different gear and all that. As well, your palette here is purple and blue. In Undertale, it was purple and blue. When you go into the light world, not light world, yeah, light world. When you go in the world above dark world, at least.
Green and yellow.
Yeah, you're green and yellow. And in the game files of Undertale, the original human was in green and yellow.
Yeah, which is Kara or whatever it is.
Which is... No, Kara is just the name, the placeholder name. Whatever you name the first human technically is the first human's name. Kara is just... It's like Link. Whatever you name Link, that Link's name is, but yeah. So that's my theory, at least. What is this?
I believe you talked as one of these before. What was the voice, Alex?
No, I didn't do a voice for one of these. I can think of one. I can give it an indie girl accent. Like an indie singer. This downstairs table will be for our special guests.
Do you have to?
I don't have to. There's a dinner party on the second floor for everyone else. Everything here is tailored for you, right? Is it good?
You know what? Yeah.
Just put some slow piano behind it, it's great. That's screaming! Rouser!
You don't have to scream. Just because you like my outfit.
Oh, they're the one! Oh my god, I got their voices pretty good.
Purple drapes!
Purple drapes.
Oh, Chris, Susie, how may I serve you?
Look at his little suit. It reminds me of the G.I. Joe. Look at all their special little hats. The hell are you doing?
Queen didn't have a room for me, so, she made me into one of her butlers instead.
Oh god, this is gonna be like art everywhere, isn't it?
Now
like online and shit.
he said the Queen didn't have a room.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
Yeah, she didn't have a room for.
they wanted to,
Yeah.
not the Queen wanted to keep them out for any reason in particular.
So, and then remember, you need a body. A soul needs a body to inhabit. So Azrael body does exist.
Could Rousey just be a construct by Chris of what Azrael is?
But then again, if you say that, you're basically saying it's the idea of. Okay, two theories. You have Azrael soul inside of you. Rousey is the manifestation of that.
Mm-hmm.
Second theory, you don't have Azrael soul inside of you. However, Chris is the one making these worlds and therefore is creating Rousey. Out of that. But because if anyone could do it, technically Susie could manifest something from her own, like her brother, mother, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But there isn't. And remember, everything in the first Dark World had to be brought in for it to manifest. So you couldn't just think of it. So second theory that I have, which I've not really thought about too much, is that Chris is somehow making these worlds and made this Dark World last night when, after Deltarune 1 ended, ripped out the soul, threw it into a cage, and then pulled out a knife. Game ends. Mm-hmm. Which is why this game starts with Toriel going, no, knife, and there was a fake out. Second theory is that Chris is the one making these dark worlds. Somehow, and I don't know, I'm just saying that's the ability of the humans. But if you've ripped out your soul, unless they've brought the cart with them and made the soul do it, they're somehow making this dark world, and that's what is allowing Rousey, which is a concept made up by Chris, and only by Chris, because no one else can do it, because they're the one who made the world, yada yada yada. Let's just say exclusivity to Chris, rather than any other creature. Especially, as well, because Chris is the only human.
Yes.
I
also got kind of a vibe for that Birdley had some kind of handy creation of this world.
How do you mean?
Because he literally said, I wanted to create a world where me and Noelle were number 1 and number 2, but then the Queen tricked me.
Then the Queen tricked it. That is something, like, they did say initially...
Could the different Dark Worlds be, like, different characters kind of things?
Like...
And they could just, like, go into each other.
I'm still thinking that it's just Birdley came across this world and sided with power.
I could say that too.
And then, trap Noelle. Which doesn't... Because the Queen, remember, all the Queen wants you to do is, if that's the... Say that's the master computer, they have the servers. And Birdley said, I'll be a server as long as I have control over Noelle.
Isn't it also weird the fact that Birdley's in here in the first place?
Well, he said he was going to the library with Noelle to study.
And
then they walked in, and they accidentally became part of that Dark World, which implies that the Dark World was there before.
It implies that that's a physical thing that anybody can go in, not just Chris and Susie kind of.
Yeah, Chris and Susie didn't make it, and then suddenly made this world. Chris, like Noelle and Birdley, were clearly there before them doing stuff. I think it's still there's an exclusivity to Chris as a human that is allowing this dark world to manifest somehow, but I'm not too sure, especially in terms of Rousey. Anyway, keep going. Whatever, Rousey, can you hear Lancer?
Ooh, it's cold. Susie, I'm afraid this is something I can't heal.
Didn't you hear? He's got cancer in the ass. I love Radiohead. What?
Lancer is
turning to stone. Lancer, hey!
You see, each dark fountain creates a different world.
Stop again. In the game files of Deltarune 1, you can find a manual that says, that was created by Rousey for the team, that says, thank you to the Dark Fountain whose power gives my body form.
Mm-hmm.
I think Lancer is far too far away from that fountain. If his body is given form via that Dark Fountain...
Isn't Rousey then? as well.
Exactly. Rousey is. But if Chris made this world and Rousey's just there, then this is possibly Rousey number 2.
Well, let's continue.
Yeah, let's continue.
A world whose darkness reflected the will of its fountain. But though those darkness can exist in their own worlds, they might not belong if they go to another one.
So, can we help him?
Yes, there is a way. Castletown's... I'm changing this voice again.
Yeah.
Castletown's grand fountain is made of pure darkness. As long as it stays flowing, any darkner can live there. So, if we bring Lancer back to school, he'll be okay again.
So we just need to get out of here, huh?
Right.
Alright. Lancer, we'll be back for you, buddy.
Alright.
Wait. What is that voice? Your friend, if we defeat Queen, we can save him. Wait, was that Birdley?
Your friend, if we defeat Queen, can we save him?
Is that Birdley? Who was that? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was Bird. I was like, is that Azrael? It was like, no, Azrael's voice is completely different.
Yeah.
With me out of the way, Queen is going to force Noelle to do her bidding. And if Noelle doesn't want to, she might make her face into a robot one. Susie, could you assist in saving Noelle?
Huh? Me?
I just can't do it by myself. But if you can help me, I have a plan.
A plan?
I remember from Queen's tour of this place, there's a secret shortcut in the 3rd floor. While Chris is distracting Queen, Susie will take the shortcut to reach Noelle and transfer her to me on the roof. From there, I'll bring her to a safe hiding spot. And together, we can all defeat Queen.
Alright, sure, we'll give it a shot.
Most excellent then.
And away he go.
See you on the roof, fellow agent.
Alright, let's go.
Look at that statue. Ah.
Will you take that off already?
Sorry.
Oh.
Is it a costume?
Is there a costume thing?
I don't know.
No. You can't look at it?
Nope.
Nothing?
Oh,
Oh, Where can you... Keep pushing it the other way. Keep going. Okay, stairs will stop you.
surely.
Okay, go. Ricky, the other way now. Yeah. Get ready. If I find this part in the VOD, I'm gonna just speed it up. What is it?
Do we want to check up ahead first to see if there's anything to push it on?
Is the table gonna stop it? Can you keep pushing it? Oop. Oop, what is it?
Right.
Look at it.
This seems to be well taken care of.
Wait, why did I do it in that voice? That was the one time I didn't need to do it. Okay, what's on the plate? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Alright. Secret found.
There's big feet.
Big feet. Oh, I hope they don't step on me with their big smelly toes. What does it say?
Looking at these feet, gives you a certain power. Legs.
Yeah, legs. Yeah.
Cafe.
It makes blood
vending
rush
machines,
somewhere.
Exit.
That's the door that you used to teleport. So if you click on it, it's a door where we go. So mansion, trash cans.
Oh,
yeah. So you can teleport around. So if you need to do like you daunt. Yeah, if you need to do end game stuff, you can do stuff. It's a cybernetic bookshelf. There is a book here about shortcuts that open later. It's a cybernetic bookshelf. There is a book here about
Let's check out the cave.
Well, it's one of those things, so I'll just do the indie voice
I
again.
guess so, yeah, go for it.
Welcome to the Color Cafe. Let us warm your day. Our menu is specially prepared.
Do you want some butt juice?
Yeah. Short for butler juice. What's spaghetti code?
Speedy written by Muscoters.
Yep.
Handsome bow tie.
Okay, so
Luxurious brooch.
how much money do we have? We got plenty of money.
We do.
You can give something to Royal Pin. Did we take one of them? I reckon.
I'll just buy like 3 of them and then fill out those slots.
Don't worry about it yet. Let's go look through other things because you can talk to Okay, about yourself. Chatting would be our pleasure. Forgive me for not introducing myself sooner, young masters. I'm Swatch, Our Lady's Grace head butler. Swatch. When we are not attending her needs, and I and the queens of the staff use this room as our humble yet colorful gift shop / cafe. Please, when you are content, we are eager to serve your any wish. Does a woman of our Lady's Grace caliber not deserve a coven of powerful men and women to dote upon her every movement? To have rap anthems written to her kindness, which are then bit crushed beyond recognition to make them more computer. To have melons smashed with karate chops repeatedly for no apparent reason. To have barrels thrown from the rafters and make her smash them all with karate chops before the timber runs out. But the barrels are full of melons and we have to smash those too. Yes, the answer is yes. Okay, so that's their mission statement. Rules. I'm afraid I'm not familiar with what guest of that moniker. Wait, are you perchance referring to that umbrella? Unique man who barged in here and demanded to be made Butler's Supreme Meth. That sounds like a real good bargain shopping. I am afraid that person is now banned from this establishment. That implies Rules is alive. You might see a statue of him later, if he's alive and walking around. Because if he's away from me, he's like, yeah. So you might have to come back and get Rules. And may have suffered injuries as a result from his rather swift ejection. Okay.
Yep, what'd you read?
I read ejection, but yeah. Please don't mention him again. Don't mention the ejection. We are still cleaning up the worms he left on the... Okay, come on.
Whoop. Yep.
I'm trying to see. I was thinking that was like the Windows logo, but it's not.
No.
My outfit, yes, the monochrome look is quite suitable, isn't it? Black suit, color glasses. Many people have failed to imitate this look. Some even going as far to attempt to impersonate me in order to get the, oh, never mind, macaron.
What a... Talking about France.
Whoop. Okay. Well.
Please come back. We'll be waiting for you with rose-tinted glasses.